You know something, friends? To say that the portable music stand is a dinosaur is kind of an understatement. I've had this one for over 20 years, since the very day I started guitar lessons, and it has been through the absolute ringer. And it was even fragile by 20... Almost poked myself in the eye right there. It's really been all music students have had to get a portable, semi-usable music stand. And it works for a while, and then it falls apart.
There's gotta be a better way.
And there is, Kevin.
Hello all my music making friends out there, I'm SeanPierceJohnson. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new take on the portable music stand called the Wii Stand. This is made by a company called the Noisy Clan, based out of Scotland, hence the Wii part in the name, and they were seeking a solution to the same quandary I posed at the beginning of the video. There has to be a better portable music stand option out there. We're gonna unbox this thing, check out what comes with this package, but I'm also gonna give you an idea of how the Wii Stand has worked its way into my musical life. So let's go ahead and take off this fancy noisy slipcover and see what comes inside a Wii noisy box. Immediately, I just want to say that this sort of jewelry style box is always something that when I get a product in, it immediately says, we put some time and effort into the packaging for this. And when you open it, it's clear that they went to a lot of trouble to make this a cool package experience with tons of great artwork on it to represent their brand, and it's pretty darn awesome. Grabbing by the strap, this is the Wii Stand. Or at least it is the Wii Stand in its compact form, but we'll get to this in just a little bit. Other than that, in the box, we have a nifty little sheet of stickers, which I think are kind of fun. And we have a little instruction pamphlet for us to be able to understand how best to use the Wii Stand. I do just want to open it up real quick so that you can see all of the illustration that they have gone to in this box. It's pretty spectacular, and the fact that they went to this much effort to make the opening experience of the Wii Stand as enjoyable as possible is really a big mark for the Noisy Clan. Good job, guys. And now we come to the Wii Stand itself, and you can see it is very compact. So let's open the Wii Stand up. On the front panel, there is a tiny lip at the bottom. You're just gonna lift that ever so slightly and turn the left wing to the left. There's gonna be a little bit of resistance and pressure there, but just push through it and the left wing is gonna be locked. You're gonna repeat the process with the right wing. Still gonna feel that resistance, just push through and boom, you're locked, loaded, ready to go. Now, in my opinion, the most obvious setup for the Wii Stand is going to be full height. Since I'm near 6 feet tall and oftentimes I am standing up when I'm playing guitar, either in the studio or on stage, I need to be able to see whatever sheet music I'm reading from without straining my eyesight. So this is the best setup for me. And this is how I like to do it. I start with the center leg first and then extend it to its fullest potential. There's 5 different adjustment levels on each leg on the Wii Stand. And so I'll pull it all out, and when I reach the final one, I will tighten that one the most. Then subsequently, I'll work down the leg and tighten each one ever so slightly. I'm not worried too much about how much pressure I'm putting on, just tight enough so that when I put it down on the floor, it doesn't immediately sink back into itself. And then I repeat this with the left and the right leg. Now, here's where we come to one key difference of setting up the Wii Stand as opposed to your typical portable music stand, and that's this. If you look at the back of the Wii Stand, you'll see that all 3 legs are clipped into the body of the stand with this neon blue clip in the center. Now that helps things stay compact during transport, but obviously we need to start using this thing. So here's how I go about doing it. I take my thumbs and just kind of rest them gently on the left and right legs. I use my other fingers to keep the center leg in its position. Then I'll, with just gentle pressure, you're not gonna need to work too hard at this, pop out the left leg and then pop out the right leg. From there, I can then go ahead and splay the legs out how I see fit. Now, not only is the height of the Wii Stand adjustable, but the angle at which you view the sheet music on the Wii Stand is adjustable as well. Basically, you do the same exact thing that you would do with the left and the right leg with the center leg. It can pop out of that neon blue clip too. Just kind of hold the center leg and then gently pop it out of the leg. Now, before we wrap this video up, I want to give you an idea of my personal experience using the Wii Stand over the course of the last few weeks. I find myself using it in two different configurations: full height extension and shortest possible. Now, at full height, I tend to use this at my praise and worship rehearsals. Now, I leave it off stage and in front of my pedal board, and then I'll angle up the face of the Wii Stand so that when I look straight down at it, I'm not craning my neck too much, or I feel like I can only view the music at one particular angle. Having the adjustability of it is awesome. And since I'm also staring at my feet, stepping on pedals and trying to figure out what sounds I'm gonna use on Sunday, it's also nice to be able to have everything that I want to look at on one plane. But there's also one other strange handy thing that I like to use the Wii Stand for, and that's holding an iPad in place to do one very specific thing. I can monitor the camera that I'm recording this video with on my iPad, and I just have the Wii Stand hold the iPad. But I also use it here in my studio at the shortest height possible. Now, if I'm working on a recording session, either for music that I've composed myself or music that I'm just purely performing on for someone else, it comes in very handy to be able to see Pro Tools up on the computer screen, have access to all my studio equipment, preamps, headphone controls, you know, all the usual stuff, my chart right in front of me, my keyboard to operate Pro Tools along with my mouse, and then just having my pedal board sitting right there in front of me. Everything is one perfect straight shot of my eyes from keyboard, mouse, pedals, music, Pro Tools. It makes things so easy to be able to operate in that kind of situation. Now, these are gonna normally retail for about 120 bucks. But if you get in as an early adopter on the Kickstarter, again, the link is in the description below if you're interested, you can get one Wii Stand or a package of them for 75 bucks each, which I think is actually a really good deal. All told, I think the Wii Stand is a really cool idea that is just the tip of the iceberg for what this could potentially become in the future. This is the first iteration of it, and I think they've really hit on a good idea. And I'm saying this to you as someone who's been a professional musician for 20 years of his life, but this can very easily work for a kid just getting started. And parents, trust me when I say this, don't go cheap when you're investing in your kid's music journey. Give them the good stuff. Start them out with the good stuff. Trust me, they'll stick with it longer. I know I will be using the Wii Stand in more ways than one in my musical journey for many years to come. And I also look forward to seeing what the Noisy Clan is going to be up to next. And I hope you all watching this enjoyed this little unboxing and preview of the Wii Stand. Again, if you're interested, the link to the Kickstarter is in the description below. And if you have any questions about the Wii Stand, you can either reach out to the Noisy Clan yourself or feel free to leave a comment to me in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help you out and answer any questions. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing a link to it with a friend of yours, and of course, clicking the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell so you never miss any videos coming up on the channel. And until next time, my friends, I'm SeanPierceJohnson, wishing you all out there great tone, great health, and of course, happy stomping. Cheers, my music-making friends. I'll see you in the future. God bless.